Just like the words shame and guilt are very different, so are the words punishment and discipline. In order to better understand how to connect with our children and discipline them the way Christ does us, we need to understand the differences between these two words. My son puts a very high value on honesty, so much so that he has a very hard time understanding the point of April Fool's Day. I mean, why would anyone want to lie to someone? I have no idea why he became so attached at such a young age to this particular value, but he is. And he chooses honesty not because if he lies, he'll get in trouble, but he chooses honesty because he values it personally. This is the goal as a parent when disciplining our children. We want them to act in accordance with their values. To do this, we must parent in such a way that we are intentional about disciplining our children rather than punishing them. You see, punishment and discipline, although sometimes used interchangeably, actually have different goals and outcomes. Punishment seeks to control a person's behavior by fear and retribution. This may give you the obedience you want in the moment, but it doesn't do anything to change the heart of a child. All a child learns in the context of punishment is that they were bad for doing it, or even more so, bad for getting caught. Punishment focuses on the immediate result wanted, not the hard work of molding our children's character. One study shows that children who are punished actually have less guilt, take less responsibility for their actions, and have fewer means inside themselves to control their behavior. But discipline seeks to tie the unwanted behavior to a natural or logical consequence for that behavior. This teaches the child that they are responsible for their choice. They can alter their behavior and change the outcome, but do not tie their identity to their choices. Parents who discipline rather than punish reinforce the idea that the child is lovable even if the behavior was not. We want to teach our children why God wants us to choose differently in regards to sinful behavior. Not because if we choose that behavior, we're unlovable, but because the behavior itself hurts us. The scriptures say, "Go ye therefore into the nations and make disciples." We first do this at home. Disciplining our children with consequences for their actions, using kind but firm boundaries, and consistency will show them that they are responsible for the outcomes of their actions. The goal of punishment is to inflict pain in order to have change. Let's choose the harder path to change when it comes to our children's characters. Let's choose the path of discipline. Someone once said we need a variety of tools in our parenting tool belt. Some of you may be like me and began your parenting journey with only a few options to try and raise responsible, obedient children. Start today to learn more about what it means to discipline rather than punish. It will give your children more tools when they parent and bring a future of discipline rather than shame.